Aloha there, Aries. This is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Black Witch, Bane Magic. A much maligned antagonist cuts the figure of a black witch. My potions and curses bring down fools, and I am feared for my bane magic. Acts of revenge and retribution fueled by lower emotions have given me a bad name. Even so, when it comes to protecting my boundaries, I expel those who bring toxicity my way. Likewise, when someone tries to control, bully, or torment you, a binding spell will restrain the perpetrator, restricting their actions and preventing them from harming you. When curses and darkened spells are directed your way, it's time for banishment to eliminate forces of interference. Revenge and protection take many forms, including the dark arts of binding and banishing, cursing and hexing. Taking magical responsibility for that which vexes you is a sign of self-care. Embrace the darker side of life as you take control and adopt a little bane magic. Defend personal boundaries and reclaim your personal power. Eliminate fear or negative energy before working with bane magic. Time to recognize your strengths. An enemy needs defeating. Take matters into your own hands. Remember the threefold law. What you give out will return to you threefold. Regarded as evil and much misunderstood, a black witch uses supernatural powers or magic for selfish purposes. However, it's a witch's right to protect themselves, which is done through the dark arts. Be blessed with all your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Taurus. This is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Healer Witch, Cunning Magic. You will heal someone. We cunning folk carry the ancient wisdom of healing and have walked the path of the old ways for ages upon ages. I was sought after for my extensive knowledge as a wise one, healer, and herbalist until my craft was driven underground because of fear of the unknown. I call upon you today to now pick up the mantle of a healer witch. As I see, you have a natural ability to sense and manipulate energies. Your bond with nature is profound, and your ability to walk between the world is a gift very much needed in today's world. Remember to nurture this bond and draw upon it in your times of need. Your journey is ever evolving, filled with lessons to learn and wisdom to gain as you charter unexplored territories. The world is rich with mysteries for a cunning witch to uncover. As a healer witch, you are a beacon of hope and comfort to those around you with your soothing words and reassuring demeanor. Stay open to new knowledge, techniques, and experiences, for the rebirth of the healer will be called upon in the days to come. You can take a course in a chosen healing modality, learn anatomy, complete first aid training, attend an herbalist class, or learn about the folklore of your land's cunning folk. In various traditions of witchcraft and folklore, the healer witch uses magical and natural means to heal and provide remedies. Be blessed with all your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Gemini. This is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Enchantress Witch, Glamour Magic. You look fancy. Does not my alluring glamour seduce you? Are you not bewitched by my beguiling appearance? An enchantress witch takes pride in their looks, just to dazzle you. Glamour magic is all part of my charm to entice. I'm fully aware of the impact of my hypnotic powers. My mere presence can make or break kings. However, looks can be deceiving. Curiosity reveals only what you may wish to see, and confusion could hinder you from seeing that which is true. Whenever you are lacking self-confidence and daunted by intimacy, allow me to ignite your sensuality and seductive powers. But this does not give you license to elicit shameful wantonness or harmful activities. Glamour is a captivating magic to summon up a disguise, to make mischief, or to move objects as a distraction. Fascination pulls you in as you work with enchantments to attract and captivate another and make charms to influence someone or an outcome. You have been gifted natural alluring beauty tips, as an ancient ointment rubbed on eyes reveals all manner of concealment. Everything is not what it seems when it comes to working with glamour magic. Believe in order to see. Time to reinvent yourself. Look beneath the surface. You are beautiful inside and out. Check your eyesight. Vital details are hidden. An attractive proposition arises. This which works with the illusion of glamour magic to conceal ugliness or change their appearance. Enchantress witches place ancient fairy charms to change eye or hair color as a disguise. A mirror's reflection breaks the illusion. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most beautiful of them all? Be blessed with your wishes. Aloha. Aloha, dear Cancer. This is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Midwife witch, soul retrieval magic. You will help someone give birth. Not only do I assist in the birthing process, but I utilize the power of herbs and flowers for potent spells, birth rituals, and magical remedies to warm up the inner cauldron and invite a new soul through the female vessel. I offer the chance for new life through the magical act of transcendence. However, I also bring great lessons and unveil harsh truths in order for you to let go of anything holding you back from discovering new possibilities of freedom in your magic. It is time to forge with the fires of transformation in your inner cauldron to birth true inspiration invented with the potency of the divine feminine in the pursuit of growth, change, and new beginnings. With a dark journey to start, the transformation your soul craves has already started to birth. The midwife within offers to retrieve your soul, to nurture and support it as you travel through the birth canal into the unknown. Now is the time to embrace your soul's awakening with the promise of new life. It's a fertile time. Transformation is in sight. Release yourself from laborious family commitments. A much-wanted baby is conceived. Midwife witches work with fertility rites, presiding over all feminine mysteries and cycles and birthing new life. Be blessed with your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha, dear Leo. This is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Grain witch, harvesting magic. You get money. Instead of relying on another source to support you, become more self-reliant and self-supporting. Just as we grain witches avoid struggle by storing for the leaner moms. Forget supermarket stockpiling. Instead, try to hedge grow aisles where food grows for free. Harvesting magic compels a greater awareness of your surroundings as you seek natural ingredients for ingestion and medicinal purposes. Wear thick gloves, grab a bag, and take your pick from nourishing nettles to sweet chestnuts and sumptuous berries and soon you shall have the strength and self-reliance to proclaim yourself a grain witch. It is time to reap your own harvest and appreciate everything that comes your way by giving thanks. Mother Earth provides as she awakens within you an awareness of the seasons and the turning of the wheel. Symbols of reefs of wheat, corn, and wildflowers are signs, and she will bestow prosperity upon you whenever you show gratitude for your earthly gifts. Look after your affairs, be decisive, seek nature's culinary delights for recipes and spas. Your gratitude brings providence, prosperity, abundance, blessings, and substance. A grain witch reaps what they sow, blessing all that comes their way and providing more abundance. Be blessed by your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Virgo, this is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Oracle witch, divination, magic. You will see the future. As I peer through the veil of amnesia, I sense your eagerness to explore the world shrouded in mystery and the occult. I am an oracle witch following in the footsteps of those who have come before me. I rely on my intuitive understanding and affinity for the universe's enigmas to work my magic in divination. It's essential to have a natural inclination for uncovering hidden truths and comprehending deeper, often unspoken aspects of life and the human psyche. Your natural gifts lie in your ability to interpret symbols and signs when you read cards, objects, and fate. To progress on your path, seek solitude and wisdom. Listen to your inner voice and seek its guidance. Listen to mentors or teachers who are experienced in the art of divination. It's crucial to stay grounded whilst divining and be discerning. Try not to get carried away by the plethora of possibilities or interpretations that your imagination might create. Learn different aspects of divination. Try scrying using oracle and tarot cards and reading runes, bones, and stones. Maintain ethical guidelines when you read for others. Collect all the different oracle decks that call to you. Learn to use divination in nature. An oracle witch practices witchcraft with a strong emphasis on divination and the use of various methods to gain insight, foresee future events, or receive guidance from the spiritual realm. Be blessed by your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Libra, this is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Hedge witch, otherworldly magic. You will see ghosts. Hawthorne advises that you are ready to ride the hedge. As a hedge witch, I see you are keen to peer through the veil into the other worlds. You have an affinity for the old ways and the wisdom of a hedge rider who understands the boundary between the physical world and the spiritual realm. As a budding hedge witch, you can traverse this boundary and learn from both sides. Your magic is fueled by the wisdom found in the cycles of the earth and the phases of the moon and the changing seasons which ground you in the rhythms of life. Finding strength in solitude is a common experience for hedge witches. The solitude allows for deep introspection and personal growth. The skill of journeying or traveling between the worlds is something you possess or are developing. Achieve this via meditation, trance, or other practices that offer profound insights and spiritual growth. A knowledge of herbs, plants, and natural remedies is crucial to hedge crafting. So grab your fly agaric salve and jump on your broomstick. Happy travels. Practice journeying with a shamanic drum Connect with the spirit of each hedge to learn more about them. Learn about boundaries, both physical and non-physical. Start making ointments and salves from various hedges. Ask permission first from the hedge. A hedge which combines elements of herbalism and nature-based spirituality with an understanding of the local environment. Riding the edge symbolizes traversing the boundary between the physical world and the spiritual realm. Be blessed with your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Scorpio, this is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Sea witch, siren magic. You might sing a lot. Tales abound of shipwrecks caused by the beauty and the lure of sirens calling to seafarers. These are the witches of the seas, empowering goddesses of the water. Glimmers of ancient memories will surface, recalling the sensations of floating in moonlit midnight waters under the magic of the stars and diving deeply beneath the waves, connecting to the mystery that is the lost world of Atlantis. A true sea witch flips their tail between the worlds of water and of land, for they are part of the mundane and the magic of both. Their healing is profound and nurturing. It uncovers blocks to fertility and heals parental wounds. Transformation is the gift of the sirens, who enhance beguilement and perception as you learn to go with the flow. Siren magic ignites your own sensuality and suggestive powers, which you can use for enticement, manipulation, or control. Time to honor the siren within and ooze your sultry magic. Reclaim the hidden treasure deep within and swim shamelessly toward your destiny. Cast sea spells, work with seashells for healing, embrace your sensitivity, guard yourself from others' emotions, and meditate to heal the oceans. A sea witch explores the mystery of the oceans and communes with all marine life, seen and unseen. Be blessed with your wishes. Aloha. Aloha dear Sagittarius, this is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Angelic witch, celestial magic. You will be someone's angel and guard them from danger. Look at me, for I work with the mighty archangels, calling my angel guides whenever I need help, protection, or to eliminate negative energy. But I am also a witch. For the changing seasons, the magic of the moon, and the solace of nature make my soul sing. Working with the mighty and beautiful energy of the angelic realm keeps my vibration high as I cast spells and manifest my desires with ease. Angels are available to you too. They are waiting to lead you to peace, fulfillment, and meaning. Call out to these heavenly hosts for instant clarity and to enhance your intuition. I also work with celestial magic to release fears and cut cords. If you feel called to make a difference and wish to walk with your true path, it's time to breathe magic and new energy into your life as you call in the angels and step into new light. You are a natural healer. Learn angelic Reiki to help heal others. Call on the angels regularly to assist you. They are waiting in the wings. Meditate with them and listen for their loving guidance and messages. You are always protected. Signs are found in falling feathers and cloud formations. Expect serendipitous occurrences and miracles. Stop being defensive. Past hurts are affecting your reactions. Celestial magic aligns us with the divine and higher vibration. An angelic witch doesn't worship angels but works with angel energy to summon and assist in manifesting desires, casting spells into fruition, sending and giving healing, and enlisting mighty protection. Be blessed with your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Capricorn, this is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. White Witch, Integral Magic. Heal, Shining One, I see your altruistic beacon of light and healing. As a white witch, your path is one of harmony and balance. To understand the delicate interplay between light and shadow and to navigate this duality with grace and wisdom. Your magic is a force for good, a nurturing presence in a world that often forgets the power of gentleness and compassion. In your hands, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Herbs, crystals, and caring words become tools for healing and transformation. You weave magic not just in spells and rituals, but in every act of kindness and every moment of self-reflection. Your power comes from a wellspring of love and the light that you can carry within your heart. In moments of doubts, return to this inner sanctuary. Embrace your role as a healer of hearts. Your path is an integral one, and your power is needed in this world. It is a force for positive change. Keep shining your light in the shadows. Focus on healing the land, animals, and people, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Take nature walks and focus on trees, stones, herbs, and animals. Work with the seasonal changes and phases of the moon. Do good for the world and the greater community. A white witch uses magical ability for benevolence, healing, love, and positive purposes. Be blessed are your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Aquarius, this is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Traditional witch, old ways magic. The witch from Snow White, who says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Don't give any poisoned apples to anyone. Let's see what the book says about you. Allow me to reveal to you my cunning craft, for I am a traditional witch who follows the magic of the old ways. My practices and beliefs are steeped in secrecy, as they have been for centuries. Traditional witchcraft has always been shrouded in mystery and was passed down from mentor to scholar to persevere ancient knowledge from outsiders. If you wish to learn more, I suggest researching old grimoires, witch lore, and historical accounts of local witches and witch trials. Working with the magic of the old ways involves connecting with nature and witch history. Nature is a profound source of wisdom. Reflect on how you interact with natural elements in your daily life and rituals. Consider ways to deepen this connection. Reflect on the areas of witchcraft you wish to explore or develop. You can do this through study, mentorship, or practice. Commit to a path of learning and growth, deepening your knowledge of the old ways. Visit local sacred sites. Tap into their power to reveal secrets. Make sure you uphold the secrecy of your craft and not sharing it with anyone. Maintain your mystique of being unknowable. A traditional witch practices witchcraft in a way that is rooted in historical, cultural, or folkloric traditions, encompassing a wide range of practices and beliefs, as witchcraft traditions vary greatly across different cultures. Its common themes relies on the use of certain initiation rites, maintaining secrecy, and the implementation of natural magic. Be blessed are your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha. Aloha dear Pisces, this is your October prediction for 2025. Let's see what kind of witch will you be this Halloween. Familiar witch, animal magic. You'll get a new puppy or a kitten or a bird, etc. Congratulations. Hear my call to the familiars, or come and assist you in the practice of familiar witchcraft. Your bond with animals and your love for them is strong. This bond is not merely that of an owner and pet, it is a profound spiritual connection offering comfort and companionship. The animal familiar that chooses you is your guide, your gatekeeper, and the protector of your magic. They will never leave your side, a wise cat, a perceptive raven, or a cunning fox. Each brings unique energy and personal insight into the witch's world with unseen threads that connect beings to beings. I will send crows to fly and spy for me, or I can purposefully shapeshift into a mouse for its help to hide. Often a familiar will turn up unexpectedly. You will recognize your familiar immediately by the trustful alliance and unique bond between you, with both instinctively knowing it's meant to be. As you work with them physically or etherically and cast magic with them, you will find that your magical capacity and spell power increases. Become a volunteer at an animal sanctuary. Take part in an animal spirit drum journey to meet your familiar guide. Spend time connecting to an animal at home, in nature, or at the zoo. A familiar, which is special animal companion, known as a familiar, is believed to possess magical abilities that aid the witch in their craft. The concept of familiars originates from European folklore and witchcraft traditions. In them, an animal companion acts as a spiritual ally, offering protection against negative forces and providing guidance and insight to the witch. Be blessed to your wishes and happy Halloween. Aloha.